anh em. Má 4 ngày vừa về. Đã quên nét. Nào cực. Chơi. Lag à? Chết mẹ rồi.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most sporting event, which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Anh em ai đang xem tôi thấy Canavinga đang đá ở CMF lên công về thở. Vị trí nào có mà này? Rất phức tạp. Đấy.
Camavinga. Good strong midfield running here. And he's found a way past. Camavinga! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
There's the hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And we have our very first corner.
Đây là Canavinga.
Messi plays it short. Oh, what has happened here? Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. And here comes the corner.
Cơ hội như vậy anh là Dũng.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pull it. Messi!
Đấy ra này
It's
bạn ơi.
off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Still goalless at the moment. That's a throw.
Đây là người đang tỏ ra hơi cóng. Khi đầu tiên được cho vay là về hành chính.
Bergomi. And Guardiol. Vieira. And it's Xabi Alonso. Camavinga. Seedorf kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Darwin. Xabi Alonso.
Ui, chuyền cái bóng xin ra với em. Messi.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his
4 ngày
willingness
mà
to
gặp lại
make the
Messi
run.
ốm rồi anh em.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tar. Rijkaard. Seedorf. Belts one. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then.
Easy.
And it's been taken short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Camavinga.
Chốt hơi cho nó nha.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one!
Má, mấy thằng người đội chốt
Well,
chết.
yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Cày thật anh em.
Either side giving way.
Ủa, như
It
vậy mà
has
sút
been
là nó
tight.
cản được.
Messi looking to run onto it. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Bale
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
just eases him off the ball. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eze.
This is the time you need that pace.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, good spread. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the action is back underway.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Eze stood up well to him there. That is a brilliant interception. Camavinga. Here's Vieira. Now it's Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ôi,
That's a throw.
tôi đã có điểm rồi luôn anh em. Thật mấy cái thằng này.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And Hullet!
Bắn chuyền về thủ môn tự nhiên mất lực luôn.
Kept it out
Đấy.
somehow.
Really anticipated
Đừng bắt
that
đâm
well,
thối
didn't
ra.
he?
Mẹ,
Is
không
their
làm gì luôn, nó có tác
second
động gì
corner
đâu
of
nhỉ?
the game.
Đã vậy mà đang chơi bà nhiều nào luôn.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eze, strong running down that left flank. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Well timed, excellent interception. Taken back almost at once. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Ơi,
Well,
Đỏ.
no messing about,
Ôi,
it is
ôi.
red.
đỏ luôn ạ.
There may be
Vai.
some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence,
bẩn
but
của chúng
none
tôi
over
này.
its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
đấm bức tranh đi con.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bà cũng hiểu luôn anh em. Và sút phạt đẳng cấp Messi. Siêu thủ môn 5 sao cũng chỉ đứng nhìn thôi, cũng chỉ biết chạy đến nơi và đứng nhìn thôi. Hay quá, mẹ Egumi, đã biết chết anh rồi.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hazard engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bergomi. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Rafael Leao. Messi gets into some space. Schneider.
Schneider nè. Schneider nè.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Ngứa người. Chơi thua rồi tại bố đúng không? Đánh đâm đầu tiên của Lea giữa gôn, một mình con chồng. Vâng, tôi ngay lập tức chuyển về defend rồi. Bây giờ là phải thực dụng. Các bạn thi đấu với 10 người do chơi rất xấu. Ta nhìn thấy khuôn mặt chơi xấu của đội bạn.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Vietnam go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Rồi Messi.
There's no flag.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Lampard.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Đấm vào chân luôn.
Van Dijk.
Đây rồi, Van Dijk.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's looking to set free a runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's found a way through. He's had a shot. No mistake.
Mẹ đá cái bóng.
Stolen level at the
Chịu ơi.
last.
Đá gà phát
That
89
is
rồi
so
được gỡ này.
good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more
Ê
to
với đầu
add.
cháu.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Trời ơi, mẹ Vieira đâu đất.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, there's a
Oh,
probing
man.
ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mẹ hòa trận đấu ơi.
That's at the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides,
Okay.
as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?